Good morning. Welcome back. It's a hot, breezy day, so apologies if the wind is a little noisy in your ear. We are going to get a little rain today, probably, so before that happens, we're going to sow a few things and reap a few things, and generally just admire all kinds of things. And yeah, I'm noting while we're here that flea beetles are present and doing a number on the eggplant leaves here. So I'll have to give another spritz of neem. And hello to the crows. Cucumbers are doing pretty dang good. In fact, I don't know if you saw over here a second ago, but we've got actual cukes. Very exciting. The melons also, honeydews, are honey doing their thing. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that. There's other little ones scattered throughout. We just recently sowed more purple bok choy and some more rapini, and we just put spinach in here and radicchio in here. We had some of the chard last night in pasta with some friends. That was delish. Peppers are finally coming along, and this is our spot to sow today. And so let's plot it out. I happen to have here many seeds. We'll put some more purple plum radishes in, like this one. How about that? Hello. Looks like there's another one right here. So usually we say we reap what we sow, but now we're gonna sow what we just reaped. Any others of the purple guys? Not yet. How about Mr. Wasabi? This guy looks like he's ready to go. Ta-da. 3 radishes. Now this guy is bolting, as that guy is too, you see, and this purple one. And we're gonna let it go because then we will collect seeds from them. I believe that's what, see these little pods here. They're gonna be filling with seeds, as you can see on the stalk of that one there. But in the meantime, let's set these guys aside. Actually, let's do some more reaping of beets, which we will also sow. This sad summer squash, yellow squash, I don't know if it is just thirsty because we've been giving it a drink the last few days. I think it might be on its way out. The regular drink it's getting from rain may not be enough, but it also just may be a little diseased or something. We'll put our bounty here today. Although we really should put it right in the fridge. Those guys get soft pretty quick. So, beets, which we will sow, because we harvested a number in this area right here. I'm going to pull this leaf off so we can clear the area. I mean, you can see these guys probably ready to just pull. And the temptation is to let them keep growing big, but you know, maybe it's just time. So, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. What a beauty. This is the Detroit Red. Actually, no, it may be the Chioggia. Its neighbor here looks like it's ready to go too. Ooh, a little firmer grip on it. Maybe it wasn't, but now it is. Maybe that's more the Detroit. You see the striations here? Stripes, we could also just say, simply. That one looks, even though it's shouldering, it looks a little smaller, so maybe we'll let it go. We'll pull these leaves again to make room. Compost bin, which you need to empty out before it rains. Nice. Ravishing radishes and beautiful beets. This cauliflower we're leaving as a sort of, well, maybe it's cruel to let it keep growing, but I'm curious to see what happens. The leaves are enclosing around what I guess would be the head of cauliflower, but it's been so eaten up by cabbage moths, cabbage worms rather. It's hard to know what'll come of it. Flea beetles, speaking of getting eaten up by things, these guys are really hitting the eggplant leaves hard. Alright, so, I mean, that is a big beet. I don't know if you can see. But it seems like it can keep getting bigger. The leaves are green and keep coming, so it wasn't shouldering too much. We're gonna let it go. We'll let that one go, and we'll pull some of these older leaves out. Lots of weeds by this zucchini that has just been covered by the big solar panel leaves, so we're gonna do a little cleanup here while we're here. Zucchini leaves are sharp. They have these little thorns in them, so you can feel it right on the flesh. Defense systems. Mushroom coming up there. And just all the weeds. Which will return, no doubt, but getting some of them anyway. Alright, now let's see. This guy is shouldering quite a lot, so I think we'll take him even though he's kind of small. It seems like the golden beets came in a little bit smaller, although this one is a larger one of the bunch. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Any others that want to go? This is a big boy. That one will stay, but this one, I don't know. I mean, he's still got lots of fresh growth coming, but he is a big boy. Do we let him go? What the heck? Let's let him go. The thing is, they start to crack. You know, they'll have a open seam. So, but that's good for a serving or two. Now then, so we said we'll plant some radishes to fill in the gaps here. Our lettuce plot. So this mustard green is coming in, although you can see it's been getting chomped by things, so we're going to put more there too. So, mustard. And looks like we've got space for, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things here. Landis Winter, the Marvel of 4 Seasons, Forellenschluss, our speckled trout, and maybe we just want to do 3. 1, 2, 3. I think maybe I had one other lettuce I was going to put in, but maybe it's a sign that I shouldn't. We'll put some more carrots in, fill in the gap over here. Beets. We'll take over here. Just do an assortment. And we had tried chives in this box along the edges, but they didn't come in. As you can see, the purple basil just did phenomenally. And this lemon balm is now making its way, and it is quite lemony. You can smell that. Oh, I guess you can't, but I can. Basil, also quite aromatic and wonderful. So we prepped this other earth box that we had, and we put in the Moonflower Morning Glory, which last year climbed but never flowered. And so we'll see what happens with this one. So, parsley is this guy, which, you know, flowered early when it was under cover here. Wow, would you look at that? Look at these big caterpillars. Perhaps that's why it didn't do more. They are munching away. Well, we're going to put some parsley in here. And we'll put some other things in here too. Probably some basil, I think. Regular basil, because not a lot of that has come up. either. And we'll try outlining the edges with chives again. We have two types, so yeah. Well, what first? How about parsley? I guess since we're here, we'll do this box, excuse me. And you know what? We're gonna get a little tool, just for fun. Do we have something? Oh no, maybe not. Well, we can make one. Some spare bamboo. Do we really need the tool? Couldn't we just use the tool at the end of our hands? Probably. But it's kind of fun doing it this way, you know? Okay. So we're gonna, what do you think? We'll do one kind of chive along the back and the other along the sides. Will we remember which one was which? Well, I guess having this video might help. So we'll do these guys along the back. All right. Huh. I never really noticed this. It's allium, which makes sense in the flower, but I've grown allium as flower and never thought of it as chives. I guess chives are a certain type of allium. You know, you learn something new, if you're lucky, every day. And we'll do these chives over here. Good and plenty. Okay. And let's tuck them in. Okay. Little grub. And parsley. So we'll do the parsley on the left side here, and then we'll probably do some basil on the right, or maybe some mint. And we're going to find out, you know, if it's too late in the season for this stuff, or never too late, or what. Parsley we like, especially if we want to make some meatballs. So, nice to have, don't you think? There you go. Some extras, why not? Okay. Now, even though rain is probable, maybe even imminent, we'll give everything a drink. Even our newly transplanted Morning Glory there. Okay. Do good work, everybody. What's next? Beets? You can see where we pulled those up. So fill it in. No. Yeah, sorry, buddy. We did get a couple good yellow squash from that plant. And maybe we'll still get some more. But here we go. So, apologies, I'm gonna take your leaves. I know you can handle it though. Alright. Lots of room for new beets. I probably should take those zucchini leaves too, just to clear the space. Maybe I will. But right now, we'll just put them in here. It's going to be tricky to distinguish the new sprouts of beets from the weeds that keep popping up here, but I think we'll figure it out. So, our trusty tool. We're going to give things space, as we try to remind ourselves to do, in order to get some nice, big beets. Apologies. Excuse me. Alright, that's a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It seemed like we had fewer golden beets before, so we'll do a few of those to make sure we have a bunch. Now, each one of these seemingly singular seeds is actually a cluster. I just dropped that one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Wow. So we'll only put 2 in because each one of those has multiple. Close them up. do them all in the same place or scatter them around? I think maybe we'll do them in the same place this time. Or in the same relative area. That'll be a lot of golden. Now let's do some more Chioggia Passano. Okay, and now some Detroit red. Oh, look who's here. Hello. All right. Sorry, Zook. Ow. Yeah, see, his defense systems are pretty good. Apologies. All right, so we've got, sorry to you also, Mr. Beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 8. There's a fly. So we'll have lots of Detroit beats, perhaps. Put you guys there for a moment. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Many. I don't know, is this too many? Detroit red? Yeah, we're gonna switch back to, what do you think? Yellow? I mean golden or Chioggia? both, because we want it all. We always want it all. So we've got, looks like 4 places left. One. Well, that is close to the zook, so maybe it won't thrive, but we'll see. 2. Oh, now we've got a golden. Lots of flies around here, probably because the leaves and the weeds are still growing strong right here. And you know, I like that kind of a place to congregate. Oops. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Okay, beets are in. Probably could do even more in here, but maybe we'll think for a minute whether there's something else we want to put there. Hearing a little thunderous activity. Okay, I think that should probably do it. Next. More purple plum radishes. You know, okay, we're gonna try to learn. We're gonna not squeeze 2 in there. We're just gonna try to do 1, you know? These flies are really... And do another one here where that other one was. And if we wanted to, we can go to the other side. Zinnias are doing beautifully. We've already cut some for bouquets that have been nice. Those guys are in. And, by the way, the celosia is finally starting to do its thing, which is neat. Okay, radishes are in. Let's give him a drink. Alright, let's do some more mustard. So you can see the size of these leaves. They get pretty nice, big. I think we could fit one in here. And probably one in here, and one in here. And hopefully those guys come back a little bit. Okay, close them up. And give them a drink. Okay, mustard, add it to the pile. Now, need the big tool for this job. Our trusty staff. So, the question is, do we heed our long-standing wisdom learned from experience of doing less to get more? That is, we'll do these 3 lettuces instead of packing 4 in there. Or do we say, come on? No, we're gonna try to be better. So that's where the mustard is. You can see how far it goes. I'm gonna go right here. For our Forellenschluss. Right here. For our marvel of 4 seasons. Merveille de 4 saisons. Damn. Nope. And we'll go here for our Landis winter lettuce. And then surely we'll try to squeeze something else in somewhere else. But for now, we're gonna be conservative, perhaps. Temperate. All right. Forellenschluss. Here you go. The other thing we're going to try to do this time is grow full heads instead of thick bands. Although, you know, we're probably going to be tempted to do that. What happens is we grow them in thick bands, which are supposed to be for baby greens, but then we just aren't harvesting them frequently enough, so then they turn into the big boys, and then they're overcrowding each other, and then they start bolting. So maybe this time we will actually thin them out to be individual, heads. Oh wow, only a few of the Landis winter. Okay. All right. There's the sun. It's a hot one today. Another friend coming to visit. Okay. Tuck him in, put him to bed, give him a big drink. While we're here, check out the soybeans edamame. Going strong, not quite plump enough yet, but getting there, I think. Pretty neat. Soon we will have enough for an amuse-bouche, perhaps. All right, lettuce is in. And before we give those guys a drink, why don't we put in some more carrots? So, carrots have been a little weird this season. Not growing a lot, not growing fast, not seemingly coming to maturity. So we're not sure why, but we'll just keep trying. What we are going to do is limit ourselves to the orange, these new Kuroda, because the purple ones just, I don't know, they don't come out that great. Okay, we'll put some more on the other side. Excuse me. All right. Gosh, I think we planted everything we brought out to plant. Carrots, lettuce, mustard, radish, beets, chioggia, golden Detroit, parsley, chives. Okay, now the big drink. Running out of our big drink. I think we'll have just enough. Okay. Well, that ought to do it for today. Let's clean up. Nope. Don't want to get stung by that guy. Okay. Pretty good day, don't you think? We will see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.